Everybody, we have already gotten up at 3:30 a.m. this morning, out the door by 4, well, a little after 4 a.m., and made the 2-hour drive over here to get some work done on the car. We have a 2009 Mitsubishi Montero Sport GLS. In the US, I think it's called the Pajero or something like that. For the last couple of years, I think it's 2 years, maybe going on 3 years, that the air conditioner has not worked. Part of it being me being a cheapskate and not wanting to spend the money. Another part of it, it's not been a big deal. Bought the car in 2017. It had 83,000 kilometers on it. And after almost 7 years, it still only has 103,000 kilometers. So I've put 20,000 kilometers in 6-7 years, and whatever that equates out to in miles. But the last time when it was breaking, I came to this same shop here, and they refurbed or remanufactured the compressor. And then it worked again for a while and quit.
This is the new compressor, okay. The Korean version.
Yes.
They replaced the old one. This is a version of, I think this is Taiwan. The quality is not too good. The materials, the aluminum is too small, and then the piston is too small.
The car is only 2009. Why? And I've had it for 7 years.
Yeah.
What, does air conditioner compressors not last very long?
No. Because the materials is not too good.
Even, I'm talking about the original OEM.
Oh, even though the original.
Okay.
Maybe based on my experience, it's around 3 to 5 years. The compressor.
Wow.
Mostly.
Even the OEM.
Yeah. Because
in the US,
it lasts for 15 years.
Forever. Yeah.
The materials is, they have a lifespan.
Okay.
Maybe it's around 5 to 7 years.
Well, so this is the new one that you're putting in. Okay. And that one's made in Korea.
Made in Korea.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Awesome. Good deal. Well, it looks identical. I mean, it looks the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, sir. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. But anyway, yeah, so after a couple, 3 years, I finally decided, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and spend the money. Well, hey folks, just a real quick little video. I wanted to introduce you to my friend Jesse. Jesse runs the shop here at Coche Frio, where I'm having the work done on the car air conditioner. And one thing I wanted to mention, I was just telling him that many times working with companies trying to get this kind of work done, the communication is difficult, the transaction is difficult. It's very difficult all around. And I was just telling Jesse how it was great to be able to pull them up on Facebook, send him a message. He responds very quickly, and then as we were chatting back and forth, he actually calls me and we work everything out over the phone. So just tell him a little bit about Coche Frio and what all you do here. And this is in Bacolod City.
Hello, good morning everyone. Good morning folks. I'm Jesse. I'm working in Coche Frio as a customer service administrative.
Oh, I admit it, you're the boss.
Actually, the boss is Mr. John Bailosis. Yeah. I'm just running the operation in the office.
Right.
Coche Frio actually came from a word coche, and means car, and frio means cold, so they make it combine one word as Coche Frio. And here in Coche Frio, we will provide a better customer service. We provide quality service and honest findings with the cars.
Yeah.
The owner itself is hands-on with the operations.
Yeah.
And he makes sure that he will provide quality service to his customers.
Yeah, this is my third time here. The first time they just did sort of a general cleaning and checkup because it wasn't cooling. This was a couple, 3 years ago. And then I came back and they actually did a refurb or reman on my air conditioner compressor, but that only lasted about a month and it stopped cooling altogether. But every time I've come here, you get a sense that the owner, as he mentioned, is being honest. You just feel a sincerity, and so anyway, I just wanted to bring him on for a second while we're sitting here for 6 hours waiting for the car to be worked on, and just talk about the overall positive experience that I've had with Coach Frio in the past and even today, this situation. So that's it. Thanks, Jesse.
Yes, sir.
You want to add
And I will add also a little bit. At Coach Frio, we provide the 5 months warranty with the service.
Right.
And sometimes if there are parts like compressor, the supplier provide the 3 months warranty.
Right. I always
So-
make the joke, well, if they only warranty it for 3 months, they don't expect it to last 3 months. So they only warranty it for as long as they think it'll last.
Thank you, Mr. Gay, for
Thanks, Jesse. Thanks. What sort of prompted this whole thing in the last few weeks is we are experiencing a mega hot season, unusually hot. The temperatures are getting up in the direct sunlight, getting up above 100 degrees. And you mix that with humidity, it's scorching. And then the UV rays, because we're closer to the equator here in the Philippines, the UV rays are actually a lot more intense, and so it's hot. And when we're out in the car and tooling around with the windows down, it's hot. So yeah, that's kind of what prompted this whole, like, okay, let's go ahead and spend the money and get the air conditioner fixed. So
All right. Well, they're making progress. I love the beach umbrella, but I'm gonna go around to the entrance here. Wow, they're even working out in the street. They're so full that this is the front entrance. I'm gonna raise the camera up. They're so full. There's almost nowhere for them to go. Anyway, this is my car here, and we got them set up with some shade here with the beach umbrella, and we got everything torn down. They've already gone in with the new compressor. You can see right down in the shiny metal part down there. That's the new one. And so I don't know how long it's going to take. They're saying 5 to 6 hours, and they've been on it for an hour or so. But yeah, progress is being made. But yeah, you can see how crowded they are. It's like there's nowhere to move around. I'd hate it if I was one of the customer in one of these cars up here. It's trapped. Come here, baby. All right, let's see how things are going. How's it going?
Flashing the aircon system, sir.
Oh, okay. Did he tell you that the belt is in the car? The belt?
Right, sir.
It's in the in the front. It's in the driver floorboard.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
I'll take it, sir.
All right. Progress is being made. All right. Well, it's how's it going?
Charging free answer?
By the way, I'm not rushing you. I'm making a vlog for my YouTube channel. Is I never saw that before.
Insulator, sir.
Oh, okay. Oh, aircon again. Well, they're making progress. Having a nice aircon space. Yeah, nobody's in here right now. I'll show you the waiting area. Nothing special, just typical waiting area, but a nice hefty aircon. So it's nice and chill in here. And Galia's watching her kid show on TV. They actually turned on Netflix for her, so good experience. Well, they're saying it's ready. Is it cold? Okay, you still got gauges on it.
Replace this front evaporator. You already replaced last time.
What?
You replaced the evaporator, the front.
I don't
don't
think
know?
so. I don't think so.
Because the evaporator is new.
Well, if you did it, if it was done.
Pull out na lang, tapos sekta, expansion valve na to bang ito. The line, the pipeline is already full, but inside, not too much.
Oh.
So I need to pull out the evaporator.
Okay. I'm in no hurry. I'm okay. So, I wanted.
Just important
Good
is-
job.
yeah.
Good job. I'm not sure what he's talking about, evaporator, but anyway, he knows. Looks like they had to do some car shuffling, let some other customers out. But he still got gauges on it, and he said they're still trying to get it to blow cold inside, so we shall see. Patience, patience. Well, I wasn't quite expecting this. Uh-oh, lunch is here. All right, just go. Lunch has arrived. Okay, you can set it over here. Just set it down.
566.
Okay. All right, let's take a glance. Is that factory? Go watch a kid show. Is this the
Evaporator.
right? Is this the is this mine out of my car? Is this mine?
Yes.
Is it
This
too
is yours.
is it too small?
Yes. So I insulate here.
So this is the wrong one? This is the wrong
Replacement.
one. I know, but it's the wrong one for this car.
Mm.
Oh. Is it okay?
It is okay.
Hmm. Okay, this is where, in my opinion, it's starting to get sketchy. But at this point, I'm just ready for them to be done because it's already been 7 hours. But got to maintain patience, and you got to remember what you're paying. And the amount that I'm paying for cold air is well within reason. So no complaints. Just roll. As long as they're giving me cold air, that's all that matters. We'll deal with any other parts replacement some other time. Okay, so good news. Progress is being made. Well, they still have it all torn apart. One thing that makes me happy about that is that they're doing a very thorough job. All right, so even the rear aircon they've gotten in here, and I can't tell you, I'm not technical, so I have no idea what they've done, but the fact that they've got it all torn apart.
They clean and they adjust the thermostat
Okay, analyze the
rear side of the
Okay.
So excuse.
Yes,
Do
yes.
you notice that there's something smoke comes in? Do you smell the no? Because the insulator, the lower side, I saw that there's a hole.
Wow.
So the exhaust of your car, the smoke comes inside.
Well, I've been riding with the windows down for 3 years.
Oh.
You know, because no aircon. So,
That's why you cannot
I
notice.
never noticed. No.
So I see when I go down, I see the hole,
Okay.
big hole.
Is it rust or?
No, the maybe the last whole work is the rubber. You're
Oh.
gonna
Well, since I've owned the car, I bought it in 2017 secondhand. I've never done anything to it. The only thing that I had the aircon cleaned in San Carlos. The rest is all here.
so maybe before that the
So maybe whoever or the original owner, I don't know, but
that's already fixed.
even when the aircon was working, I never smelled exhaust. And believe me, I'm very sensitive to
Yeah.
that because I don't smoke.
Yeah,
You know, I would
You know-
notice.
you know that.
Yeah. It's okay. I thank you for fixing that. Okay, so he found some sort of the grommet, I guess, covering an opening or a port of some sort was not in its proper place. So he said exhaust was likely bleeding into the car. A couple of things I'm noticing here. They've added this foam here. Not really sure why or what, but and I noticed around the radiator they've added that as well. When you deviate away from factory stuff, it always kind of pops up a red flag for me because you know, Mitsubishi's been making this car for a long time, and I have a feeling they sort of know what they're doing. But you know, I'm gonna trust them. They seem very conscientious and very thorough and very sincere. Well, there she is. Hey, baby girl. She's inside watching TV. I came and checked. They had the whole inside of the car on that side all tore apart. They were when they got the new compressor in and everything. They tested it. Something wasn't working properly, so they tied into. But I think they're in the final stages of putting it all back together now. Come on, Glory. There's Mama. There's Mama. She's been sleeping for the last couple of hours on my shoulder. Well, Is that cold or is it?
Not yet, but it's getting colder.
Wow.
Hopefully, sir, you will be satisfied.
Oh, well, I hope so too. You remember, we came here the first time and we got a cleaning,
Yeah.
and
Does it last
it
a
didn't-
month or a year?
it didn't. No, it was like maybe 2 or 3 weeks.
Why you didn't come
So
back
then
in time?
we did. We came back, and that's when he decided to rebuild. He like bought parts for the compressor,
Okay.
and he took it apart and reassembled it with new parts. It was like 1,000 pesos or something like that, and maybe 2,000. And that lasted for maybe 1 month. But he told me, he said, "There's no guarantees, you know." And that's when I told him, I said, "Try to find a original Mitsubishi OEM compressor." And he's like, you know, I said, "Just if you find one, I'll bring the car back and we'll put it in." He's like, okay. But then I never heard from him. And for me, it was just a matter of the convenience or the inconvenience of it. And it's like, psh. So I just kind of just put up with it. But it's gotten so hot with the El Nino that it's like, you know, I'm like, okay, I got to do something about this. You know,
Actually, I tried to search the original compressor.
I did. I spent
It's very expensive.
Easily 2 or 3 days searching in the U.S. and Japan.
Sir, sorry for the long wait.
It is what it is, man.
Yeah. So I fixed it all.
How do you feel about it? You feel? I noticed did it just take a long time to get the Freon
Yeah.
loaded?
The only maintenance is only 1 year or 1 year and a half, just to clean only the aircon.
Okay.
And then I double check. There's a leak at the compressor, so it's good to double check again. I check the work of gear.
Okay. So
So
you
I saw the O-ring at the compressor, something leak.
So you fixed it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I check the temperature inside.
Okay. It feels cold.
Yeah.
It feels cold. Well,
And then the expansion valve. I didn't replace the expansion
the
valve.
one thing I was curious about to ask you, I noticed he added, foam around the radiator and
Yeah,
things like
so
that.
that the ventilation of the air comes from the condenser going to radiator
Okay.
to go to engine.
But that won't cause any overheating or
No.
okay. And then I noticed in the back the
Evaporator.
evaporator.
Yeah.
He put foam
The
around that.
insulator. Yeah. That is good
Okay.
because the insulation, the solid cold of
Okay.
the aircon comes out.
Okay.
Because once there's a leak, air to air, there's no evaporator, so the cold is not too good.
Okay. What it made me worried about is it the wrong evaporator? Is it the wrong size evaporator?
But for now, the replacement of the Taiwan, Thailand, and the other countries copy the original
Yeah.
parts.
Yeah.
Unlike America, is no commercial or anything.
Yeah. Okay.
I saw that, but in Asia, a lot of copying.
I'm just surprised. We talked about it this morning. I'm just surprised that, this car is, yes, it's old. It's 15 years old, but you would think that we're replacing original OEM parts. We're not replacing aftermarket
Yeah,
parts.
yeah.
So I'm surprised by that. It's like, really, it's not that old, and I've had it 7 of those 15 years.
Yeah.
So when I bought it, it was only 7 years old. So, and they already replaced the aircon and
the compressor, all in all.
wow. Well, it is what it is.
That is the manufacturing here in Asia.
Yeah.
But in America, all the quality.
Right. Well, I'm just glad I feel cold air. That's all I care about. All right. Thank you. Okay.
So,
Well, we're getting ready to pull into the hotel here, but we have air conditioning. Hot diggity. You see it? It's called O Hotel.
There's a hotel. Oh, hotel.
Okay. Where's the parking? They said there's free parking. Guess we'll have to turn. Yeah, we'll have to turn around. We have air conditioning in the car again. Hot diggity. And the total price came out to 12,100 pesos, which is I'll have to do the math, but that's right at about $200 flat. So not bad. It took all day. It took all freaking day. I got here at 6:30 a.m. and it is now almost 5. So 10, 11 hours. But you know, is what it is. At the end of the day, got cold air blowing here in the car, so I'm pleased. I'll take it. So that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed this little presentation on getting your car worked on in the Philippines, in this case air conditioning, and we'll see you in the next video. We're just fighting traffic in Bacolod. They don't give an inch. They do not give an inch. So in order to get an inch, you got to take an inch from someone who doesn't want to give an inch. All right, see ya.